Main event, Jey Uso.
Yeah, it's just him, Uso.
The following is a tag team steel cage match. Introducing first, from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, main event, Jey Uso.
Jey Uso in something of a new position on his own. Some trepidation, but also some freedom.
As much as he gained from the bloodline and his brother, becoming the main event is something Jey needs to do on his own.
And Jey is more than equipped to do it. The entire WWE Universe on their feet for Jey Uso.
Well, it sounds like this entire arena agrees that this is indeed the main event.
Listen to this frenzy for LA Knight.
If any dummies out there don't know, now they know.
And from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds,
LA Knight will hand out a beatdown to anybody, any night of the week. It doesn't matter to him.
LA Knight's not missing his chance. It's all about now.
And Knight is laying the foundation to be a top WWE superstar for a long, long time. The most dominant group in WWE history, the Bloodline.
And at a combined weight of 501 pounds, Solo Sikoa and Jimmy Uso, the Bloodline.
The mood just changed here. Intimidation level off the charts.
It's not a matter of respect. The Bloodline prefers being feared.
And there is plenty to fear when it comes to their physicality.
And we're about to see even more of that tonight.
You can see the look of grim determination on the faces of the Bloodline.
The Bloodline is here on a mission.
A mission to conquer and decimate.
Hard to imagine being in the ring with the Bloodline and not feeling instantly intimidated.
Well, look at the raw power, the athleticism, and the intensity that this group possesses. They've shown they can conquer any obstacle and claim any prize they set their sights on.
And they'll stop at nothing to do it. The ruthlessness of the Bloodline has become practically legendary at this point.
I'm willing to bet the action we're about to see in this tag team tornado match will be unlike anything we've seen in recent memory.
Oh, a headbutt right to the shoulder.
That's using your noggin. Headbutt from behind.
Knight denies the attack. Oh, from the rope. Ah, gets cracked by the overhand. Bear hug. Bear hug. Well-placed elbow will get you out
the shoulders. Here we go. Burning hammer.
There's a bit of primal feeling at play when you have combatants locked inside a steel cage.
Oh, absolutely, Cole. That's why the steel cage match is often reserved for the most heated of rivalries. This is something that needs to be contained and confined.
Better be quick about it. Not much time to get over.
Hoisted up. Burning hammer. Deconstructing the knee there.
Ooh! And that has to bring Jimmy down a peg.
Knight looking like a certified megastar going on the offensive.
Counter! And now there's an opening. Headbutt! He's determined to make it to the top of the cage here, guys.
Just mounted with punches and a stop to the gut, too.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash. Got the single arm underhook.
He's one step ahead there. Capitalizing on Sikoa's mistake. Got to find a way to get out of this.
Snake eyes.
Not the position you want to...
Uh-oh. Can't prepare your face for that. Got to find a way out of the camel clutch. That'll do it. So ruthless.
There he goes, right into the corner.
Oof. Oh, man.
He's looking a little weary now.
Yeah, this has been grueling. The story of this cage match is getting written on these competitors' bodies. Into it. Nice takedown.
Spinning heel kick.
And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch. Ooh.
That hurt.
Delivering nasty stomps. You want to control the tempo. You want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it. Oh, the claw, not to the face.
Where else would they do it, Saxton?
Just mounted with punches. And a stop to the gut, too.
A quick reversal by Jay. Jumping clothesline! What agility!
Oh, man, what a leg drop.
He's on his heels a bit now.
It's encouraging to see a superstar withstand the punishment of a steel cage. That said, you want to make sure you dish some out, too.
Able to interrupt the attack. Flapjack! Way up there. And here we go. He's headed up the cage.
And every inch climbed puts you in a more perilous position.
Oh, atomic drop. Looking worse for wear in the corner now. There he is at the top of the cage. Still with a long way to go. And victory looking more and more likely for him now in this steel cage match.
And now the climb down could be more petrifying than the climb up.
What reflexes to stop Sikoa?
Big forearm.
Oh, right into the cage!
Getting ever so close to the very peak of the steel cage.
And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one. He takes a painful fall from the cage.
Yeah, he's going to have to try something else now.
Oh, God. Into a neck breaker.
Mat slam
With some attitude. This match's brutality starting to show on him.
the toll, the damage that a steel cage match does. We are seeing it right now, Michael.
Rearing. Hits him with the counter. Ow.
LA Knight.
LA Knight with the BFT. Knight stamping an end to this.
And for main event Jey Uso, this is as much about a mental advantage as a physical.
Uso
Splash!
Hazardous situation for LA Knight.
Jey might be getting too cocky here. Could come back to haunt him.
The stop in the leg.
Just nasty.
Waist lock. Able to counter. Look at fighting out
From the opposition.
Caught with that forearm. LA able to get out of the way.
And here he is scaling up the cage wall.
Man, what a hit.
Strong display from main event Jey Uso. But he'll be hitting the showers if he shows off too long.
Oh, what a right! Man, that's some attitude behind it.
Oh, and Knight fights back. Face buster plants him.
Looks like LA Knight got busted up there.
Jey Uso fears no man.
Guys, I can't think of a worse place for him to be right now.
Reversal. What a counter.
This is what he feeds off of. Moments like this big match feel.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver. Ooh, stiff headbutt. Claw to the face. Ripping at the eyes. Spinning heel kick. Sikoa is focused on finishing this. Into the corner he goes. A perfectly placed target.
Winding up.
Samoan spike.
That's worked for Sikoa before.
What a clothesline. And Jimmy gets knocked around again.
Yeah, it's becoming a dangerous scene for Jimmy.
Uh-oh.
He just barely dodges.
Oh my God, burning hammer.
And did you hear the impact of that? Great job anticipating Jimmy.
These two battling to a dead heat with these reversals.
Listen to this place. It's unreal.
The decibel level in here right now is breaking glass. These fans are on fire.
Double the attack. Double backbreaker.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Leg drop. And now he's starting to make his way up the cage.
Looking for a grip to get themselves over the cage.
And Jey is channeling the energy of this crowd.
Down with the leg drop. He's made it to the top, but can he finish? He's working toward making his escape. He can almost taste the win in this cage match.
He doesn't want to spend too much time up there.
He's returning fire. Oh, and Knight fights back.
Fortitude being tested with every step.
And now he has finally been able to reach the top of the cage. Stop gloating and put your attention back to the match. Power bomb. And a hellacious fall from the cage.
Oof, kind of a rough landing.
That's what you got to expect in a steel cage match, Saxton. From the top.
This isn't the smartest thing to do, antagonizing your opponent instead of attacking him. Belly to belly. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Supreme confidence here from Jimmy Uso, but he is giving his opponent a lot of time here.
Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back.
Getting carried, unsure what they're thinking. Getting tossed. Able to reverse that one.
Dodges.
Oh, bear hug, squeeze him.
The bear hug cinched in. Gotta find a way out and catch your breath.
Look at this, no quit whatsoever. Raining down elbows and escaping the bear hug.
And he begins his ascent up the cage wall.
A little heat-seeking elbow elbow.
We may be moments away from Solo's demise.
LA Knight.
BFT.
The lights are out for Sikoa.
Oh, the knee drop connects.
It's been a hardship for these superstars to get to this point. I think these fans are driving them to claw that extra inch.
You can sense the ride these fans have been on, and I'm right there with them.
Big time knee, lariat combo. And Knight's firmly in command.
Knight has his opponent figured out.
What a clothesline! Ouch!
Uh-oh.
Reigns down an elbow in retaliation. Rearing way back.
Boom! Samoan spike. Solo can end this now. Ooh.
Oh, stop right to the hand. Here he goes, moving up the cage wall.
Big drop of the leg.
Jimmy Uso is feeling it. He is getting that energy level back up.
Jey Uso feeling confident, not backing down even a little bit here. Crank in the head. That's using your head. And now, Knight is getting beaten down.
Knight is going to have to dig down deep here.
Sikoa is focused on finishing this.
Uh-oh.
Capitalizing on Sikoa's mistake.
These two having an answer for everything.
Looking vulnerable on that top turnbuckle.
Stops whatever their opponent was planning. Looking to turn the tables in spectacular fashion. Ooh. From across the ring. My goodness, what leaping ability.
Into a superplex. Here he goes, working his way up the side of the cage. Okay, already, we get it. Stop looking for adulation from the crowd and get back into the fight.
LA Knight.
Blood force trauma.
That has got to be the one.
He's making his way up the side of the cage.
Lift off.
What height.
Anything can happen in WWE, and this audience is seeing that firsthand.
The entire WWE Universe is going to have to pick your jaws off the floor after this one's done. LA Knight kick to the gut. LA Knight with the BFT.
Knight about to end this fight.
An impressive sequence from LA Knight.
Yeah, Knight's smash mouth style is on display.
The clothesline.
Jimmy Uso just trying to humiliate his opponent now.
Boom, right to the jaw.
Oh, you could pick up your teeth in section 112. Jey letting his opponent know who's in charge.
Uh-oh, he's got him scouted.
Here's the torture rack.
Racked up, not finished yet.
Solo must be getting phased by this attack.
Solo's perseverance being tested. And Jey Uso looking for support from the crowd.
There's some power behind that punch.
Oh, good night. Sorry. Oh, my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Boom, what a right.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective. Mudhole stomping. LA Knight.
BFT.
I think that finally closes the book.
dismantling your opponent.
Momentum moving toward Knight's corner.
LA is doing a great job.
LA Knight, what force trauma!
LA Knight with a big-time move. Uh-oh. Jimmy taking a moment to see if the fans will show some love. The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Hooked up. The spinning solo by Sikoa. Target is set on LA. He's in peril.
Winding up.
Samoan spike.
One more time throwing the heavy artillery.
Boom! What a headbutt. And look here, he's making his way up the cage.
Knight shows his agility. And Jimmy Uso clearly ready for a fight here.
That's right, put your ones up in the air for main event Jey Uso.
Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it.
Look at this, going right after the left arm. Gotta hurt. Boom! What a right!
Jey might be getting too cocky here. Could come back to haunt him.
And that was a hell of a maneuver there, guys. Leaving himself open here. Boom!
He's showing them what superiority really looks like.
This isn't the smartest thing to do. Antagonizing your opponent instead of attacking him. Clothesline! Sikoa just unable to stop this attack.
Solo needs to start reacting quicker.
And now he's looking to advance up the cage wall.
Needs to be careful, though. Every movement is a dangerous one. Main event Jey Uso just begging for a fight.
He's all the way to the top of the cage. Not many options for him. And as he continues to climb the side of the cage, you have to think his confidence is starting to build.
He just has to swing that leg over. There's the bell, and he survives this brutal cage match.
Here are your winners. The team of Jey Uso and LA Knight.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner, or at least what's left of one.
Celebrating now, visiting the medical facility tomorrow.
The wrestling gods have truly blessed this union. I fully expect to see more showings like this going forward from this duo.
Set your DVR. Katana's going to do something amazing.
The following contest is a fatal four-way tables, ladders, and chairs match. And it's for the WWE Women's World Championship. Making her way to the ring from Glen Ridge, New Jersey, Katana Chance.
Beneath the infectious smile of Katana Chance is the heart of a true warrior.
On many occasions, Chance has made it clear, size doesn't matter.
Here's a woman who lives to fight.
And her opponents, first, from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan.
We used to think of Liv as an underdog, but her accolades now say otherwise.
Has been a tag team champion, a Money in the Bank winner, and a women's champ.
She is here to battle her heart out and have fun doing it.
Now the party can really start.
I just hope I'm invited this time.
Byron, you're never invited. Like, ever. Like, never, ever, ever.
And
Jeez,
from
Michael.
the Philippines, Kaden Carter.
Well, Kaden Carter was trained by some of the toughest hardcore wrestlers around, then honed her skills in Mexico and trained in Lucha Libre as well.
Yeah, all that training very evident in Kaden's unique style.
The personification of speed and agility in the women's division.
Don't blink or you're gonna miss Kaden Carter. Ladies and gentlemen, Mommy's home.
Here comes Rhea Ripley.
And representing the Judgment Day, from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
Ripley may just be one of the most intimidating presences WWE has ever experienced in either division. She strikes pure, unbridled fear straight into the hearts of her opposition.
Yeah, it's almost impossible not to second-guess yourself when you're taking on Rhea Ripley. She can just seem unstoppable at times.
I think Ripley has done all she can to cultivate the aura of fear. There's a mental aspect to her game that you can't overlook.
Rhea Ripley is ready for the nightmare to begin.
The prestigious honor to be a champion is here for the taking in this always chaotic TLC rules match with Katana Chance, Liv Morgan, Caden Carter, and Rhea Ripley. But now we see Carter.
Oh, from behind.
And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot.
Oof.
Oh, God. Face first. Face buster.
Hooked up.
Oh, shin breaker.
Schoolboy. Nope, rolls through.
Oh, super kick!
Oh, Ripley put a stop to that.
Sent to the outside.
Here comes the attack!
She turns it right around with a counter. She's pushed into the corner. Up the ladder she goes. Climbing up, guys. Here we go.
Boy.
You know, I did break up a TLC match once, but I've never actually competed in one. So, Corey, in your mind, what's the best way to get the win in this kind of match?
Well, honestly, having someone run in for you isn't the worst idea, Cole, but really the best strategy is to take full advantage of the environment. We have often called TLC a human demolition derby, and there are a lot of people to demolish. So don't be shy. Use the lawlessness to your advantage.
Going for it all. Interesting timing, to say the least. She's looking to unhook it here.
I think she's got a chance! Come on, you gotta be quicker than this!
For once, I agree with you.
Oh, my God, hanging on for dear life.
No letting go now. Great move right there. What's a very perilous situation.
Great counter. Jumping clothesline. What agility.
Oh, man, by the hair.
Hair whip. The fatigue is setting in for her.
Schoolboy. No, rolls through.
Oh, super kick.
Look at this. That ladder is positioned perfectly.
For the victory. Get set on a prize now.
Hey, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take, right?
Yeah, but when you miss a shot, you don't usually fall 15 feet.
Bold move, guys, as she attacks from high above the
If
ring.
you want to succeed here, you got to be bold.
Hard impact on the back.
And she heads to the floor to think of her next move.
Time for some deep breaths.
You got to be careful not to get disqualified. Denied with an elbow.
Sleeper slam.
Ooh, face first.
Certainly doesn't possess any lack of creativity when it comes to how to use the ladders as a weapon.
She's taking this outside. This one cannot be lost by countout.
Ooh. Rhea Ripley with it cinched in.
Hooked up.
Backs. Uh-oh. Slips out of the way.
Series of reversals.
Positioning the ladder in the center of the ring.
I guess the only thing left to do is climb it.
Looks to me like that ladder's positioned perfectly in the center of the ring.
Now you just gotta climb.
She's got her eyes on the proverbial prize now. It's a bit of a risky move right here.
Big time.
Here we go. Making that all-important climb up the ladder.
I think this is it.
Clearly not afraid to take the fight up high. Not quite there yet, but don't stop now.
I don't know, Michael. It just doesn't appear to be coming down.
Liv Morgan is leaving this arena with a new championship.
Here is your winner, and the